Guys, you still with me? I thought you would have got bored by now. Anyway, okay, this is part 3 of my Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy with the Stranger Tides already on my channel, which was done a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so here we go. This is the Steelbook for World's End. Again, this was another Future Shock release. Again, also going for the same sort of money. And in a completely different style to the other Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, because this time no skeleton on the, well, you have got a skeleton, you can see him on the titles there, but no skeleton sort of taking over the front cover. In this case, you got Jack Sparrow instead. I actually prefer the skeleton sort of vein myself. I much preferred that. Sorry, I've got to pop the menu on the movie for you. So we'll go through this one again. Again, everything is in vein with the other two that I've done. It's the glossy look, as you can see it against the light. Here we go. And you got the cast at the top again. This time, the cast has grown from Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley from the last one, and now we've got our friend Jeffrey Rush back in this, and this time also Chow Yun-fat as well. Now the only thing that annoys me about it is that they didn't need to put with and it would have been nicer just to have all the names together, but I'm a picky soul, and that's the sort of things I notice. So we've got the skull and crossbones back again on this one. This time we've got 2 bones behind our favourite matey head, and a nice sort of red flag that goes with this one. This is to go with the Chinese feel of Chow Yun-fat's boat, and the Chinese writing behind it in the background as well. Again, we got Gore Verbinski, because he did do the first 3 films, and Jerry Bruckheimer presents on the left hand side. A clean image again, so nothing else taking over anything else on it, so that's good. And what do you think of the artwork yourself, guys? I'm not as keen on this one, I have to say. The front artwork is my least favourite out of the 4. It's just Jack Sparrow pointing in the distance. The only thing that does look nice about it is it's got that lovely grey background sky too, which looks really, really nice. Now, if we do turn it around, we've actually got from my least liked front cover to my most favourite back cover. And it's in a lovely silver colour with lots of scratches, sort of worn away effect, and it's got a Chinese dragon in the background. And you see that? Really, really nice. It looks good as a tattoo. And then we've got sort of Chinese sort of style border and symbols on the top left and right hand side as well. Usual details on the bottom and so forth. Now this one is region free, so you won't have to buy it again. It will work in all countries. Funny that the other 2 weren't, and this one was region free. It's considering they all made at the same time, it's a bit odd that worked out. But there you go. So that's a really awesome looking side cover, which will take in vein with the side binder. If I turn it around, I really am a fan of the side binder of this one. Let's see if I can get it to stand up. There we go. Oh, got a skeleton guy talking in the background, trying to get it onto the menus for you for that bit in a minute. So here's the side binder. It's silver again, like the back cover, and it's all done in the same vein, Walt Disney. World's End is in red font, and you've got the Bruckheimer to the side as well, with a big Pirates of the Caribbean in the middle in black. So that one looks really nice. It's different to the other 3 or the other 4, and it completely changes its sort of style. Really, really nice. Now, if you open it up, we got a little surprise. They've actually corrected the problem with this one. They've now given us a back cover that actually holds 2 discs. So the movie, which I've got in the play right now, and the bonus extras, with good artwork of the boat about to go into battle, about to fall down that big sort of typhoon thing in the middle. On the back, we've got a funny one here. We've got the map that spins around, which you're familiar with. In the Stranger's Tides, they use that map to find the Fountain of Youth. Obviously that was used also in this movie as well. And it's all in that red colour vein that I really like, that we saw on the back flag of the Pirates of the Caribbean itself, on the front cover. There we go, you can see it's got a lot of detail on it. It's also a fantastic CGI menu on the 4th one, because you see it spinning around. We lose our friendly skull guy, but we've got this map that spins around with all the different pictures. We've got it on here too. Obviously it's not as quite as effective, but it looks really, really nice. If I take the disc out, obviously the artwork goes around to the other side. So you've got the middle and it goes over to the right. It's quite a big map. But it's all done in a sort of old tatters style, so I can't really show you all the features of it. It's not as well detailed as that, but it's nice and effective nonetheless. So there we go, that's third one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. That's At World's End. Now we'll flick over to our familiar menu. Now this one has already flicked on to a different version because I had it on runtime a while ago, and it seems to want to go back to the other scenes, but we do have the normal talking skeleton chap that you're familiar with sitting in his cave. You can actually see him on the top right hand side there. There he is, still moving around anyway. So you do get the same sort of menu. It's just for some reason we've gone on to the extra scene. That's why it's come up with a map instead, but not to worry. I'm sure you get the idea if you've seen the other views already. Let's find ourselves a scene, if we can do so. Let's find a nice colourful scene for you to view. The transfer will be as good a quality as the others. So for that, it's an absolutely saving grace. I'm going to give it another 10 out of 10 straight away for no grain, no nothing else. And I've picked a menu, and it's gone straight to the beginning of the movie instead. Odd, but there you go. Never mind. There we go. That's a lovely scene. As I said, I'm a big fan of the seas in Blu-rays. You really get the colours, and Caribbean sort of islands as well look absolutely fantastic. That looks awesome. Transfer rate at its very best again, as good as the others, fantastic, and obviously not too bad a movie either, with Chow Yun-fat starring in this one as well. So there we are, that concludes my it's the third movie, but it's my fourth video of the Pirates of the Caribbean on my YouTube channel. I've managed to get through all 4 of them now until sometime in the future when the 5th one comes out, and then obviously if it comes out in Steelbook, I'm sure it will, and then we'll get back to it and do it all over again. There's the likeable Jeffrey Rush's character back again, and the very scary Naomi Harris, who's I believe she's got a part in a big movie coming up in the future, in the new James Bond Skyfall film. Oh, she should look a bit better looking than she does in that, with the black lipstick on and the dirty teeth. But there you go. Hope that helps. Expensive purchase to buy all 4 of them, but if you haven't got them, really want them, then I totally understand. They are out there and they are available. That's the beauty of the likes of eBay, really. You can get hold of things that people own. Before eBay, what did we do? Basically, if we missed it on the shelf, that's it. We couldn't buy it again. If it was out of print in the websites, again, that was it. You couldn't buy it. So there we go. That was the last one of the 4 that I've done. At World's End, Pirates of the Caribbean Steelbook, in the lovely glossy looking effect of the lot, with the really nice, and I'll put it on one more time because that looks really good. I love looking at that, and because I put these all away in my garage in a shelf and you can't see them. I haven't seen this backing for quite a long time, and it looks really good. Really like that. Great back. Moderate front, but not bad, and you know, if you can have all the Pirates of the Caribbean, you can't have one missing, can you? Even if it's the film you least liked, or the Steelbook you least like. But anyway, what are your thoughts? I gave you the option of what your favourite films are. How about your favourite Steelbooks? What is your favourite one out of the 4? You know, let me know what's your least likely favourite one out of them. Anyway, a few little questions for you. It'd be nice to hear from you guys. For all you new viewers, get subscribing. I'll keep on making more and more Steelbook videos, providing I've got enough to do it. But I do buy them quite often, so I won't be too short for too long if there are a few gaps. Anyway, it's nice hearing from you guys. Hear from you soon, and I hope you enjoy the video. See you later.